Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to take you serious if you do not take yourself serious. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Sewenami, Hunwi. This is a space where we talk about personal development, self-growth, and lifestyle. So today, I'm here to talk about something that has really been on my heart for a while now, and that's simply betting on oneself. After a long time, I had to look deep inside myself and ask myself a question: what do I really want? And the answer was crystal clear. All I wanted to do was to share my journey, lessons, experience, and hopefully inspire you along the way. So in today's video, we are going to dive into why betting on yourself is so crucial, especially when you're facing self-doubt or setbacks. Let's get into it. But before then, let's face the elephant in the room. It's been over 3 years now since I last posted. I only posted just 2 videos on this channel, and after which I disappeared into the thin air. If I'm being honest, that's a long time. I'm not going to lie. There were times I felt this chapter was completely closed. But life has a funny way of just bringing you back to your passion. Expectedly or unexpectedly. I had to face my fears, my insecurities, and that tiny voice in my head that keeps saying it's too late. Because nothing is ever too late. But during this break, I went through some really hard time. I went through some personal growth. I needed to focus on myself. I needed to find myself again. There's never an end to the journey of finding oneself. So I'm still discovering more as I go. So now let's get straight into it. But before then, let me ask you, what does betting on yourself truly mean to you? Because to me, betting on oneself goes beyond the blind confidence. It's more about believing in your potentials, growth, believing in yourself even when no one does, believing in yourself enough to take the risk and push through life with confidence. Betting on oneself is about taking consistent steps that draws you closer to your dreams, to your goals, even when you're scared. You do it afraid because you have a strong belief in yourself and your abilities. You know, bouncing back from setbacks and learning from your mistakes, understanding your strengths, your weaknesses. It's about investing deeply in yourself, your skills, taking that calculated risk even when you're not sure of what the outcome will be. For me, betting on oneself is literally me picking up the camera even when I feel rusty. It means facing my fear of judgment and putting my voice out there without seeking any form of external validations. Somehow, some people find it difficult to, take a chance on themselves. That is why I am creating this video. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 achievable, realistic, and practical steps on how you can bet on yourself and live a life that is truly yours. The very first step to betting on oneself is to stop seeking external validation, other people's consent. I mean, if you need approval from other people before making important decisions about your own life, that's literally you giving them power over your being, over yourself. You intentionally just give the control of your life to someone else. Isn't that weird? And you need to understand that betting on yourself is knowing your self-worth, even when no one is clapping for you. You are there to pat your own back, cheer yourself on, clap for yourself. So all you have to do is just trust yourself. You'll make mistakes, but do not worry. That's normal. But second-guessing yourself for too long is only going to slow you down. So learn to trust your own instincts, be your own critic, but don't criticize yourself too much. Make a choice and adjust as you go without seeking for anyone's consent. The second step is to set small, achievable goals. What I mean by this is, don't try to conquer the world in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. That's like my favorite quote. Nobody gets self-made in a day. Don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean fears won't come, doubts won't come. They will always show up. Fear and doubt will always show up. But betting on yourself means you moving forward despite them. Stop waiting for the perfect time, the perfect opportunity, the perfect place, the nice approval. Just keep going. So whether it's applying for that job, launching that business, starting content creation, all you have to do is just take that one step, take that leap of faith, and start growing from there. The third step is to embrace failure. Now listen, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Failure is simply a part of the process. You learn from them, you become better, you keep going, you try again, and before you know it, you become best at whatever it is that you do. And there's just success right there waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. Never let fear of failure hold you back. Everything is going to work out immediately. There are definitely setbacks. Those who truly bet on themselves do not quit after the very first encounter with failure. Even second encounter, even third encounter, all they do is keep going because they have a target to meet. The fourth one is to surround yourself with positive influences. I cannot overemphasize this enough. You are what you listen to. You are what you consume. If you stay in a negative environment for too long, it has a negative effect on you. So you have to surround yourself with people who align with your dreams, people who motivate you, people who inspire you to become better, people who look like your journey, people who are far ahead of you. If you surround yourself with negative people, if you surround yourself with parasites, before you know it, you become parasitic yourself. So always surround yourself with positive people, positive thoughts, positive mindset. Content that you consume on social media, make sure you consume positive content that uplifts you. And that takes me to the next step, which is to invest in your personal development. This is very crucial. Investing in your personal development simply means spending more time, initial time, intentional time, your energy, sometimes money, on acquiring new skill, your mindset, on networking. Investing on personal growth could simply mean you getting yourself a mentor, read books, listen to educating podcasts, surround yourself with people who support your growth. And as a matter of fact, if you're here on this channel right now, watching this video, believe me, this is a way of you investing in yourself. The next step is to practice self-compassion. For me as a person, when a person is being unkind to me, I literally just conclude that they are not even kind to themselves. So when they're not kind to themselves enough, how do I expect them to be kind to me? You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot give what you don't have. If you're not kind to yourself, then how can you truly be kind to others? So in this journey of betting on oneself, you need to understand that you need to take things slow and steady. You need to be kind to yourself. You need to be compassionate towards yourself. You need to take things gentle, slow, easy with yourself. You need to understand that you're definitely going to make mistakes. You're human. You've not lived this life before, and there's no manual to live in life. You're just doing things at your own pace. As much as you can, please be kind to yourself. Lastly, reflect on your wins. There's no way you want to bet on yourself without reminding yourself or acknowledging your past win, your strength, and your struggles. No matter how small they may seem, acknowledge them, affirm them, and constantly remind yourself that you're capable of figuring things out as you've done in the past. You are capable, you are worthy, you are more than enough. By embracing this step, you find it easier to bet on yourself, to take a chance on you. I mean, you are the architect of your own life. If you don't have a plan, how do you expect other people to follow? Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to take you serious if you do not take yourself serious. So, I want you to identify what you need to do to start betting on yourself, to start taking a chance on you, to start growing and becoming better. And in all honesty, this channel is the perfect place for you to be. I want this channel to be a community whereby we support each other on our self-growth journey. And I'm going to be sharing with you my real life experiences, lessons, hoping to inspire you to do the same. And remember, betting on oneself is a long-term commitment. It's about consistency, choosing your dreams, your goals, your potential every single day. Are you ready to take that chance on you? Are you ready to take the risk? Let me know in the comments how you intend to do that and one thing that you do to bet on yourself today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification button so you get notified when I drop a new video. Remember, you're capable of amazing things. Believe in yourself, take action, never give up on your dreams. Never. Because on this channel, it's either we go harder or we go better. There's no home to go back to. We are up for greatness. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay fabulous and keep growing.